Hey guys, I wanted to shoot another quick blog video here. Want to do another tool review. I am really excited to say that I now own this tool, and well, let's get into it. Basically what we're talking about is the Sporlan Smart Tool. Very proud to say that I own this tool. Everybody knows that I own the iConnect, and but we're going to talk about that in another video. This video is about the Sporlan tool. I bought the Sporlan tool because when I was down in Atlanta with visiting with Ralph and we ran jobs together, I got to use it and I really enjoyed it. And I do not use the iConnect on every job. It's just not necessary. But I can definitely see myself using this on every job. And I'm going to tell you why. Because I used it today. I picked it up this morning. It just came in. I ordered it through R.E. Michael. And it got here this morning. So I went and picked it up. And I went and did a house that has 2 systems on it for my dad's best friend. And I'm going to tell you why I love the tool so much. And the reason that I love the tool so much is basically for the same reason that Ralph loves the tool so much. And that is the lack of hoses and wires. Okay? I mean, bam. Low side. Bam. High side. No hoses. Low side temperature probe for superheat. High side temperature probe for subcooling. No wires. Okay? No wires. No hoses. Very, very convenient. Very convenient. I serviced out the first system. I had to clean the condenser coil. And then I put the Sporlan tool here on it, and check pressures and everything. And then when I had to move to the next unit, what I really liked was I didn't have to unhook hoses and then worry about dragging hoses and then the temperature probes hanging by a wire off of the manifold. And because if you're just switching to another unit, you're not gonna take the time to roll your hoses back up and hook them back to the hook them back up to the stops on the manifold. You're just gonna let them drag the ground, and they're gonna get all tangled up, and they're gonna get tangled up in the wires with the temperature probes. It was so, I mean, the transfer was just unbelievable. I just unhooked these 2, put them in my hand, unpiped these 2, and I put them in this hand. Boom, I walked over, hooked, very easy transfer. Great tool. Great tool. Can't say enough about it. If you're in the market for something without, for something like this, I highly, highly recommend the Sporlan Smart Tool. I am really, really impressed with it, and I really enjoyed using it today. Because when I would get on these, today was pretty much just a cleaning and a gassing go. And the systems are old. One of them's leaking gas, so I'm not going to hook up airflow probes and all that. Now, I do hope that Sporlan does come out with airflow probes. I really do. But I'm not going to measure all that with a leaking system that needs to be replaced. The man just told me to charge it up, and we are going to do a replacement on both systems. But in the meantime, I had to keep him cool, so I charged him up. And this is the perfect tool for doing that. There's several different ways that you can add refrigerant with this tool. We're not going to get into that, but there's several different ways you can do it. Just a great tool. I mean, it really, really is. I really like it. I really don't even see myself using the Testos anymore. I mean, I'm still going to keep them on the truck, but this is a tool that I can use on every service call, every call. If I don't need to measure airflow and all that. This is a tool that I can see myself using on every service call. I mean, just simple, very simple. When I was in Atlanta, Ralph, he could tell how much I enjoyed the tool, and he was like, "You going to get one?" I was like, "Well, I don't know. I already have the iConnect, so." But I decided to go ahead and pull the trigger and get it, and I'm really glad that I did. I wish I would have bought it sooner, to be honest with you. But it's a great tool. I can't say enough about it. The Sporlan app is really easy to use. The only negative thing I do have to say, Sporlan, if you're watching this video, I think y'all should do an app update where your refrigerant choice is, like if you're on R2214A, blah, blah, blah. I think y'all need to make that bigger, because I can see that being a problem where myself and other technicians will hook all this up, and the refrigerant that you're on is so small, you'll forget to make sure that you have the app set on the right refrigerant that you're working with. I can see that being a problem with myself and probably other technicians. So that, but like I said, no disrespect. I mean, that it's a great tool. I love it. But other than that, I really don't have anything negative to say. So I want to thank Ralph for I got to use it, and pretty much, he pretty much talked me into it, and I'm glad that I did it. I really am. It's a great tool. Great tool. I endorse it. It's a good tool. If you want to buy it, don't think twice. Spend the money. Great tool. All right, guys. I'm trying to keep it short, but again, Sporlan has done a great job with this tool. They really have. They really, really have. So I do hope to see that they add airflow probes and other stuff in the future. But I'm happy with it the way it is, to be honest with you. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next one.